You know, I finally saw what everybody was talking about. Good morning. I'm sorry, I'm so rude. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever side of the world that you're on, welcome to the Mental House with your host, Khadija. How you doing today? Y'all, listen, I'm sorry. I finally saw the clip from the reel with Rachel Dolezal. I thought it was hilarious. Um, and Lonnie, and it's just too crazy. Lonnie, I don't understand why she would say what she said at the end of their little interview. She said Rachel Dolezal is now pregnant, in case you guys didn't know. And she finally also admitted that she was born to white parents, but she feels black. Um, and I told y'all before the way I feel about Rachel Dolezal. It's not so much I feel that, you know, she's psychotic. And in fact, if that was me or somebody else, especially with an African persuasion, we would be probably had a net thrown on us and committed. You know, to be saying that we're somebody that we're not, and we're demonstrating in more ways that we're psychotic. We're in a total denial about our ethnicity and actually trying to convince people that we're black and are white, and then when we want to put in a lawsuit for discrimination, then we turn black again. I mean, all this craziness. Do you think for 1 minute there's no black person alive that could have got away with anything like that? I don't care how light-skinned they was, because once they realized that they were black, they would put them in a mental institution. So Rachel Dolezal is really funny to some degree, and it's really sick some degree. So I know on a humane level that she really needs psychiatric help. So I'm not really angry at her at all. I really don't feel no way. A lot of people are, but that's not my spirit. That's not my heart. I just think she's mentally ill. But what I think was even more crazier was Lonnie turning around to that woman and saying to her, once she revealed that she was pregnant and whatever, Lonnie turned to her and said, "But I bet your baby is black, huh?" And Rachel Dolezal gave her the worst look. And I mean, like, I don't. She couldn't say anything. Lonnie said, "Don't look at me like that." Lonnie, shout out to you, because you is one sick ticket. Humor is definitely a good aphrodisiac. It's definitely a good sedative for anything crazy. And that right there was just, it was a moment. So if you missed it, you need to go on YouTube and see if you can find that clip where Rachel Dolezal admits that she was born to two white parents, and all of a sudden the co-host Lonnie, I can't think of her name, asked her, was her baby black? It was just insane. So that gets 2 thumbs up in my view. Okay. I think that was something I wanted to talk to y'all about. And guess what? You know what I realized, or what I found out, which really, on a serious note, is not so funny. This is insane. And I want y'all to check this out. 75 of the top bankers at JP Morgan Chase committed suicide. I think in the last, 3 years? 4 years there? Personally, I think they were murdered. But does that sound a little strange to you guys? It's almost like that movie, that documentary called The Clinton Chronicles, where all those people came up dead that worked in their campaigns or that worked along with them at some point. Well, this is very disturbing, and like I said, that's something that needs to be followed for all you researchers out there. Why 75 top bankers from J.P. Morgan committed suicide? Real shit. And lastly, this is how you know that America is going to hell in a handbasket. If it is a hell, I contend this is hell. Right? And it's all a state of mind. What we focus on. You notice the Mexicans that are working over here illegal. Have you ever thought about why that they take Social Security from these people? I'm not understanding. Yet they are illegal aliens. They're taking Social Security out of their checks. Where is the money going? Hello? Where is the money going? America is beginning to be more and more scarier by the second. Well, I should say this empire of America is beginning to be more and more scarier by the second. So that was just another thing to ponder, another thought. Okay, y'all get the picture. Well, I'll see y'all next time. Just wanted to leave you with a few thoughts today. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.